So we now have a new option in the system called distributor mode. Now, this means that we actually have a 3-tier layout. In the past, we used to have two-tier, which would mean we would have customers and partners. The partner would usually be an MSP or a reseller that was directly selling to that customer. A lot has changed in the market, and we now see a lot of usage where there is a distributor selling to a reseller and then the reseller selling to a customer. And in the case that the distributor wants to provide umbrella cost to both the reseller and to the customer, that would require the 3-tier layout. And using our new user management, that is now achievable. So how do we do it? Quite simply. We first of all create the cloud accounts here for the users in the organization. So all of these users are the organization users, in other words, the distributor users. We would then go ahead and onboard all of the accounts. Now, these are shared accounts. We can actually see under these accounts, we will have multiple customers. We would then go and create the customers here. So as you see, we have customer 1, 2, and 3, and we can assign a portion of the account, of the overall account to each customer. So this Azure account has 377 subscriptions in it, but only 5 of them belong to customer 1. So those 5 have now been associated with customer 1, and 4 have been associated to customer 2. We can also expand to see exactly which 4 have been associated, and so forth. And we then have the option for a cost center. The difference being the customer will allow the end customer to access just his accounts. The cost center we can actually use for the MSPs. So the MSP would be the reseller. So in a general situation, we have the distributor who holds all 500 customers, and then we have the MSP, and the MSP will have 10 customers, 11 customers, maybe 20 customers, depending. So we assign all of the customers to the MSP. So we can now give the MSP access to all of his customers, and this is the 3rd tier. So the 1st tier is the distributor who can see everything. The 3rd tier is the customer who can only see his own account, and the 2nd and central tier is the MSP who is able to see all of his customers centrally. This is allowing Umbrella to become a distributor-friendly program, meaning that the distributors have full control of everything going on within the entire organization, while the MSPs can manage their own customers, and the end customers can still log in, allowing everything from rebilling to full-blown FinOps financial control.